right, I'm Dylan Black. The youth of Lowertown have created an original song and music that is very powerful. To talk about it right now, we have Jamaal Rogers, spoken word and hip-hop artist. How are you doing, Jamaal?
Good, I'm good today. How are you?
Good, I'm great. And Tina Le Moine as well, video animation artist.
Yes, that's me.
That doesn't sound easy, to be a video animation artist.
Well, animation, video is just a tool, but it's animation, yes.
Yeah.
I do a lot of animation.
Not to take away from being a spoken word and hip-hop artist.
No.
I'm sure that's not easy either. How many years have you been in the industry of...
Since 2012, I've been a
2012?
professional, what they call a professional poet.
Okay.
So that's when I decided to start using my art, career-based, using it as a career-based, initiative.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So tell us then, so MASC is what it is. So what is the MASC Awesome Arts program?
So the MASC Awesome Arts program is an arts-based education program that collaborates with communities, organizations, bringing professional artists into communities to explore art through different themes such as diversity, inclusion. Sometimes it's cultural themes, or it could be global issues.
Mm-hmm.
And usually we have participants from the ages of like 5 to 95, all the way to 95. And they work for a series of workshops with these professional artists, these participants, and then it culminates into a festival, a showcase.
Okay. So how long has this been around for, MASC?
MASC has been around since 1987. They're like the parent organization of Awesome Arts,
Yeah.
And they're a charitable organization. And they put professional artists in schools. It's called MASC, stands for Multicultural Arts in Schools and Communities.
Okay.
And Awesome Arts has been around for 7 years now. It's the 7th year that we've been doing the collaborations with the communities.
So based out of Ottawa then?
Yes, it's Ottawa-based.
Okay, wonderful. The songwriting process. So tell us about, so the song is called Supergirls,
Yes,
right?
yes, that's what we're premiering.
How did we put this together? Who's involved in this and all?
There's many different, I guess, chains or as a part of this big collage of artistry. So maybe Tina could talk a little
Sure,
bit about
of
how
course.
she,
How I'm involved?
yeah.
So there's different parts to this project. So I'm working with the animation.
Mm-hmm.
So while I was doing the animation with the girls, I got fed the lyrics from the song. So they came in and said, "Oh, we have a little bit of lyrics." So then we took these lyrics and took the words out and put them into the song. So we had photos that we put under the animation stand,
Mm-hmm.
and then animated that, and then wrote the words while we're filming it at the same time.
How long was that process?
We had 6 weeks.
6 weeks to put this all together now?
But in 6 weeks, so every week, 2 hours.
Okay. How many individuals are we talking about here, Jamaal, who are involved in this
Oh,
complete process?
I would probably say close to 30 individuals,
Yeah.
including professional artists. So we had Tina Le Moine, myself, we had Nick Jurgovich, we had Craig Connolly, and of course we had Micheline Shoebridge, who's the director of MASC Awesome Arts.
Okay.
And we had, in terms of participants, we had children between the ages of, it was all girls, it's an all-girls project,
Mm-hmm.
right? We had girls between the ages of, I would say, 7 all the way till 13, 14,
Huh.
possibly like 15. But yeah, so we're looking at about 25 participants, student participants or youth participants.
So how did the young women get involved in this? Were they chosen? Did they volunteer?
I believe they go to an after-school program.
It's an after-school program,
Yeah.
and so I've known some of them since 7 years now.
Oh, yeah.
Since the beginning of Awesome Arts, yeah.
Oh,
so
wonderful.
I've seen them grow. So
You've seen
it's,
them develop.
It's amazing, yeah.
So tell us about, because I'm reading here stop motion animation.
Mm-hmm.
So that's exactly what you're using here. So how does that work exactly?
So we took photos that the boys actually took of the girls. So they had the theme of show these girls as powerful.
Yeah.
So they took the photos, and then we took these photos, put them under an iPad, and then with my stop motion animation software, we took the photos and then drew a little bit, and then we took another photo and drew a little bit. So slowly these lines developed magically under the camera without, because the hands, you don't see the hands.
Sounds like a pretty intricate process, though.
It's
Yeah.
tedious and it takes a lot of patience, but it's amazing to watch.
Yeah.
And it was amazing because all the girls, they got really into it, and we
Yeah.
had the lights out and just the lights on the stands, and it was really kind of magical, yeah.
And you've definitely made, I guess, many celebrities out of the video we're going to be watching too, right? So that's
Yeah,
really
these girls are amazing. The songwriting process was like a 6-week project as well, and just brainstorming off them and their ideas about what it means to be empowered empowered as a young girl, and then working those ideas into the lyrics. They came up with the harmony themselves and the melody for the song,
Oh, that's something.
and I was just there trying to make sure that we stayed in tune with the theme, which is Supergirls.
Do you continuously learn? I mean, when you see these young girls,
Yes.
because you think you've been doing this for some time and you're an adult and all that, and you see these little kids coming out with this music, and it's just you're probably feeding off of them.
That's the inspiration, yeah. You
Yeah.
know, what their young minds can come up with will help me to now, adapt, because you have to be adaptable as an artist. So I'm always
Definitely.
adapting, working with these youth.
Tell us about the Ottawa Festival.
The Enfant Festival is going to be happening tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's at Le Patron, right?
Yes.
I believe, and it's the annual festival for the MASC Awesome Arts project.
Okay.
And every time we work together with the youth, we want to culminate in a big festival. So the community of Lower Town comes together. We got family members, all the participants. I think there's over 240 youth participants in this festival.
And I just want to add, like this year was the first one that we actually had to restrict people. Usually we said, bring your grandparents, bring your cousins, bring everybody. And this year it was, no, just bring one.
Not enough
person.
space because
Yeah.
it's growing.
Yeah,
It's
we're running
growing.
Because
over,
what you're doing is amazing.
Yeah.
We
That's
also have
awesome.
professional artists performing in it too.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
professional artists that work with the youth, they finish off the second half of the festival showcasing their talent as well.
Okay. So MASC Online, MASC Online.
Yes.
.ca is probably the best place to go to find out about this video, the Alpha Festival, and everything that you guys do.
Yes.
Wonderful. Are you guys ready to see the world premiere of Supergirls?
Yeah.
Please, let's get it.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do right now. Thank you very much, Jamaal and Tina, for being here today.
Thank you for having
you.
us.
And
Thank
this is the world premiere of Supergirls on Daytime.
A Supergirl is like you, powerful, perfect in their own way, loyal to each other, confident on the inside and out, peacemakers, protectors of the world. They are proud of who they are. They are proud of who they are. Supergirls.
She's superior to everything you ever labeled her exterior. Mothers, daughters, sisters, lovers, we were born to be leaders.
She's Supergirl, gonna change the world from planet Earth. We're Supergirls.